Hello and welcome everyone. I am audible. Arpana ji,
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay,
sir. You are audible.
okay. Okay, welcome everyone. I request please do not raise your hand and please try and keep your video off only. And today we have a English session after a very long time. So please listen carefully with your uh, support. We will definitely able to conduct today's session very successfully. Arpana ji, please welcome and take out the session.
Thank you very much, Kaushik sir. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Arpana Kadu. Welcome you all on the platform of Team Champions. Friends, by considering technical aspects, our core team has decided to present Onpassive in English. So for that, I am very thankful to all our core team. And it's my humble request to you all that if you really want to be a part of Onpassive, so stay tuned with us till end so that you will all get to know about the reality, and this may really build your trust over Onpassive. So for today's presentation, I would like to call upon Mrs. Archana Gavande ma'am, and she is a business manager and she has quite good knowledge regarding digital tools. So friends, listen carefully about the tools and technology and improve your knowledge. So welcome Archana ma'am, the stage is yours.
Namaskar everyone, good evening. Myself Archana Gavande welcomes you all on the platform of Onpassive Team Champions. So before proceeding over our today, I would like to tell you a few things over here. Slides are not okay.
Ashna ji, you are okay. Please unmute. Okay.
My slides is not working. That's why I'm working on it. Looking
Okay.
over
No
it.
issue.
That
No
what's
issue.
happening.
Please carry on. No problem. Take your time.
Just a second, sir. Welcome to the future, friends. So today, my focus would be on the technology and on passive plan. So first of all, we'll be focused on passive. What is on passive? On passive is totally based on the latest technology, that is artificial intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence, friends? Artificial intelligence, this is a branch of computer science which is capable of performing tasks that requires human intelligence. And this is one of the most disruptive technologies if we look over it. And in that top 5 disruptive technologies, artificial intelligence stands on the first rank, followed by blockchain technology, 3D printing, virtual reality, and Internet of Things. So first of all, I think that you must have to aware about the power of artificial intelligence. That what is artificial intelligence will be going to serve us in future. Artificial intelligence will going to help a lot in future regarding garbage management and recruitments. In each and everything will be going to done by artificial intelligence. Means I can say over here that a human being will be totally dependent upon the artificial intelligence in future. Right now also our basic necessities we are fulfilling, and that is all because of technology somewhere. Right now we are using digital technology, but this will be going to soon end, very soon it will end, and artificial intelligence will be stepping. So these are some companies here, and these are unicorn companies. And before proceeding over this, you must have to aware about unicorn and super unicorn. So friends, these are the status. These terminologies are coined by Tim Berners-Lee. And what is unicorn? Unicorn means when a company earns $1 billion of income, and if we convert that amount into INR, so that is $8,000, 8,000 crore. Okay. So 8,000 crore, when any company earn 8,000 crore from the startup within 10 years of the company span, then that company is said to be unicorn company. Whereas super unicorn means what? When any company earn $100 billion of income, if you convert that same, that is 8 lakh crore of income. Okay. So if that company earns 8 lakh crore from the startup within 10 years of 10 years of span, so that company is said to be super unicorn company. So here in this PPT, you can see the list of companies are here before you. In that, Intel, Dropbox, Netflix, IBM, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Google, these all are the unicorn company. And you might have heard about Razorpay. The Razorpay is online payment gateway. That is also a unicorn company. And accordingly, the number of years are given here. And in that number of years, these companies have acquired the unicorn status. So this is all about this unicorn and super unicorn. Next is these two giant entities are here before you, and we can say this Facebook and Google, they are earning a crore of rupees in a minute. And if we look over the unicorn and super unicorn status of Facebook, Facebook has acquired super unicorn status within 10 years from the company launch, whereas Facebook has acquired unicorn status within 6 years from company launch. And if we talk about Google, so Google has acquired unicorn status within 5 years, but still Google haven't acquired any super unicorn status yet. And Google is there in existence within from 20 years. So let's see about current situation, that you and me, we all are very well aware of current situation, that because of pandemic, everything is being going worsen day by day. And offline business is affected a lot because of pandemic. And when we were in the school days, so we were taught the two proverbs. Well, first is health is wealth, and next thing is prevention is better than cure. So friends, in all, if we talk about, so our health is the priority factor. If we look over our health, so we can be wealthy at any time. But if our health is affected, so we cannot be wealthy. So just forget about this health. That's another matter. We are talking here about the wealth, that how can one earn wealth from Onpassive. But here what my perspective is telling you this all, that people are getting knowledge of this thing, or people are aware of this thing, that if people promote their business online, so effectively they can earn a good revenue from online platform. And that's why the people are aware of this thing, that promoting business online is the best source of income. So this is a man behind his great vision. Onpassive, Mr. Ash Mufara. He is CEO and founder of Onpassive, and he has qualified his bachelor education from Howard University, whereas he have done his master education in information technology from Intercontinental University of America, and he's having 20 years of experience in affiliate marketing, friends. So this is all about qualification detail of Mr. Ash, sir. So this is an first look of Onpassive building, which is situated in Orlando City of Florida, United States of America. This is second technical office of Onpassive, which is situated in high-tech city of Hyderabad. And Onpassive came in India in 2018, where Onpassive has its technical office in Bangalore. But after this, the Bangalore office has totally shut down, and total staff of Onpassive has migrated towards high-tech city in Hyderabad. So this one is the new look of Hyderabad building, technical building, tech building. And this is constructed in 1 lakh square feet of area. And this building is having five-story building, and that first 4 floors are allotted to employees, where they work together, work hard producing the tools. And separate canteen section is also there, and parking, huge parking space is also there for employees' vehicle. And in all, we can say that a magnificent look of this building, as witnessed by our 28 team leaders. They have visited to this spot in last December 2020, and Onpassive have taken this piece of land on 9 years of lease basis, as according to the government norms, government doesn't allow any outsider company to establish themselves in India permanently. So over 600 plus employees are associated with them Onpassive. They are working hard in day and night, and they are getting a nice amount of packages. And if you go and visit the Onpassive official website, that is www.onpassive.com, so you can be able to get the recruitments and how Onpassive is giving the packages to their employees. So everything is there in that website. So they are very skilled and intellectual employees we are having, and in future, as wants that the number of employees will be increasing. So next step comes is about legal matter. See, friends, Onpassive have shown us a clear, transparent picture related to each and everything. Here, 1800 advisory team is there with Onpassive, and including lawyers is also there, and from across the world, this team is there who is working hard for Onpassive. They are handling the legal matters. With that, Onpassive has its own PAN card as well as GST number also. And when you enter into the system, so Onpassive will give you and invoices also, and agreement also is being signed with you by the company, and that the name of that agreement is non-disclosure agreement. So these 2 or 3 things proves that Onpassive is a legal company. So this is about legality, but still the question arises in your mind that how the Onpassive work, that what makes Onpassive good business, why we should be a part of Onpassive. There are an ample of questions which should be arises in everybody's mind. So first thing I must have to clear you here about products as well as service. See, friends, all products of Onpassive are proprietary products, and they all are based on latest technology, that is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence will be going to boom the internet world in future, friends, and this is very efficient and very reliable technology and very affordable technology. That means everybody has to be a part of Onpassive because of technology only. Just think of this, friends, that what is technology and what technology will be going to serve us in future. That is the main factor. Then service, as I told you right now, there's everything is there in automated manner. So service, when I talk about services will also be very good in future. Next thing is leadership. As I talk about Mr. Ash sir related to their qualificational details, but still I want to highlight some qualities of Mr. Ash sir. That Ash sir is very clever personality. Means now he is sitting in America and he somehow manages and handled everything related to Onpassive, related to marketing, related to tools, everything he tried to manages. And a good news for founders that Onpassive is expanding their technical offices in Toronto and Dubai also. Very soon, these two technical offices is also there, and Onpassive speed will be going to enhance. Means right as compared to right now, this Onpassive will be going to work the 10 times much better when these companies, when these technical offices once set up. Okay, so why Mr. Ash sir has decided to put forward an Onpassive before the society, because Ash sir wants to bring an equilibrium in society related to wealth. Because as you and me very well know about this thing, that related to wealth, there is always a situation everyone has to face related to discrimination, wealth discrimination. And wealth is not at all limited over here. Ample of wealth is there on our planet, but what is necessary to disperse it properly. And Ash has realized this thing, that because of MLM and networking, many of the people has been bankrupt and they've lost their properties in this MLM and networking. So that's why he thinks of this thing, that he has to reorganize the internet world. Via that, he wants to uplift the humanity. So because of uplifting, because of eradication of poverty, only he put forward this ideology of Onpassive before society. So I salute this ideology of Mr. Ash sir, and he's trying hard to make it successfully for everyone. And he has cleared each and everything for everybody. And he's arranged. He's a part of a question answer session every Monday. Which is there, and he gave his valuable time despite of a hectic schedule. He always there with us for 4 to 5 hours, and he gave each and every answer. So this is all about our leadership. It's very dedicated personality. Next thing is about pay structure. So here, when things come about pay structure, so whenever we convey the Onpassive plan to anyone, so the first question arises that how much we'll be getting from Onpassive. So here I will tell you here that I am not at all moved about how much a person can get income from Onpassive, because this is not at all moved to any one of our leaders, okay, or speakers. So here, just focus on internet, that how the internet business entrepreneurs are getting or generating the revenues. If we talk about Facebook and Google or Amazon, so they are earning 2 crore or 3 crore rupees per minute. So just think of this, friends, that how much we can earn from Onpassive. That Facebook and Google, they are single application, but Onpassive is 50 and plus, a bundle of 50 and plus applications. So we are earning, we are part of a very good organization here, and definitely we'll be going to earn a lot from Onpassive. Next thing is corporate structure. So as I told you right now that Mr. Ash sir has 20 years of experience in affiliate marketing, and in that he has earned a lot, and that is all he has invested in Onpassive. So he has invested in Onpassive, and he haven't took any kind of loan from any outsider company, but that his family members have invested their share of income for building up the Onpassive. So here Onpassive is totally a liability-free company. The next thing comes is support. So if you are having any query related to Onpassive, so you can go to the back office, you can generate ticket, and via that ticket you can send your query to the support team. And I surely tell you that your query will get resolved very soon. And in coming days, you can contact or you can email to support team, or many regional speakers also will be going to available with Onpassive very soon. Means if you are having any language related problems, so that will be also getting resolved over there. So this is all about support. Next thing comes is technology and automation. So as I told you right now, our technology is latest technology, and this will be going to booming everywhere in internet world. And when the term comes automation, so friends, see, when technology brings automation, so what happens? Just say for example, like when automation will happen in business, so when business automation brings a lot of happiness in society, like general, right from general manager to employees, their mental stress will be going to release when business will be going in automation manner. Okay. And corruption also, as it's my point of view, that rate of corruption also will be going to decrease when this artificial intelligence will came into existence. Next thing comes is global friends. What is global? Global means what? Our Onpassive is not at all applicable in India only, because it is spread all over the world. 213 countries are there, and before launching only, our Onpassive is global. The next thing is legality. Right now we've discussed about legality, but one thing I missed over there, that an organization is hired by Onpassive, and that organization is handling all the legal matters of Onpassive. Next thing comes as solves his real issue. See, when anyone entered in any MLM or networking concept, so what happened at that moment, that when the person entered in very beginning, so that is getting all the benefits of that plan, rather than if any person who is coming at the last stage, so that person is not getting that much benefit as compared to the person who is coming at beginning. So what happened, sometimes when that person enters, so that time only the company declares the closure of that plan, and in that circumstances the people becomes bankrupt. So that kind of situation will never be going faced by anyone in Onpassive, because see, it's logical that Onpassive is there in market right from last 3 years, and many leaders are working hard for Onpassive. They have built up very huge teams, and like a lakh of teams they have built up by Mr. Jassi sir as well as Dhillon sir, but they haven't paid a single penny also by Onpassive. So this is the power, friends. At the time of hard launch and after the hard launch, only each and everyone will be getting our incomes. Okay, passive incomes will all be getting, but till now we haven't getting any kind of money from Onpassive. So this is the power. Means at the end of the soft launch, if anyone comes in under the system, so that person is a part of success. That's why the company stands on logo, that if you are here a part of Onpassive, if you are a part of inner circle, so you will be going to definitely win it. That is, we are in it to win it. Next thing comes is based on customer experience. See, friends, what is the business, and what is the business target? So first target of every business is consumer. Okay, so Apple like company have focused on customer experience, that what is the customer desire, and accordingly Apple have designed their products, and right now Apple is on the top of the digital products. Okay, sorry, they are top products. Likewise, only the Passive have done the same thing, They are also focused on the customer needs, and by considering the customer needs only, they Onpassive have designed each and everything. Next thing comes is fun. See, whenever we'll be getting these tools, so we'll be definitely feel very amusing and very interesting. Next thing is people in business. So straight away, I may tell over here, like whosoever will be the part of the system, they will be getting their appropriate share of income. Right? If whosoever means right from Ash, sir, founder, user, seller, reseller, means if you are a part of Onpassive as a founder, so you are be getting a lot. But if you are a user also, so you will be also getting a part, a portion of income. So the two stages I tell you over here. Like first stage, if you want to be a part, if you want to be a part of Onpassive, and if you want to promote your business online by your own, so what procedures you have to follow? Okay, first stage is that if you want to promote your business online by your own, so your first procedure is domain and hosting. Domain means what? Domain means naming of your business, or else address of your business. By that name only your website will be recognized. Hosting means what? The information, whatever the information you want to give to your user, and that information should be stored anywhere else in internet browser. So that storing of information means hosting, and for that hosting also you have to pay to the companies so that they allow you to hold your information on internet browsers. So here are few domain hosting provider companies in that: GoDaddy, HostGator, Bluehost, Hostinger, and BigRock. So these are few companies. They provide domain hosting services to users. So just say for example that if you want to buy a basic domain for your business, so you have to pay at least 7,000 to 8,000 per year, and hosting is the other part. Okay. Then first step you have cleared. Next step is keyword research tool. Means once you have done with the domain hosting, then what content you want to give to your user is most important. And for that thing, you have to look out the trend of the market. That for guessing that trend, proper trend is very important. Means if you are out of the trend of a market, so you the chances of stolen your information will be much more. Okay, so for that you have to guess the trend of market. Once you get that trend, proper trend, so these are few keyword research tools. So you can choose any one of those and just type the niche you have choose, and accordingly there are 2 to 3 parameters you have to check. You have to check these 3 parameters, and on basis of that you can able to get the proper keyword. Okay, so just say for example I have to buy the camera. Okay, and for camera which site should be choosable. Okay, so for that I just add in Uber suggest my topic, and I'll get a list of keywords over there. But in that list of keywords, I must have to check these 3 parameters first. Okay, so first parameter is that how much search volume is searching over that keyword. Means if the search volume is very much more for that keyword, is very best to you. Next parameter is that the content which is available on internet browser should be very low. Means SEO difficulty, search engine optimization difficulty should be very low. If it is very high, so the chances of getting ranked in Google search is very low. Okay, so the SEO difficulty should be very less. Means getting my point? If you are getting a good keyword who's having a large number of search volume, and the SEO difficulty means the content which is available on internet browser should be very low. These 2 things if I get, then next third is CPC value, that is cost per click. What is cost per click? See friends, whenever we go through any blog or internet browser, So we are getting over there a small video clippings we are getting, okay, and we just go and click over that. Means on clicking that visualize content, the amount generates to the website owner, and that CPC value ranges between 1 rupee to 10 rupee or 15 rupees. Okay, so as that CPC value is much in higher rupees, so that is very favorable to you. Okay, so if I clear with by these three parameters, so I get my proper keyword. And keyword research tool is workable for e-commerce based website, informative kind of website, and service based kind of website. In these three kinds of website, the keyword research tool plays very significant role. And this is a part of SEO. So once you get your appropriate keyword, you start working on it. Okay. As I introduced myself that I am a blogger, and as I got my proper keyword, I started my writing content topic. And after completing my topic and after completing my paragraphs or content, next procedure is that SEO, that is search engine optimization. So why we should have to go for search engine optimization? Why this procedure is very important? See friends, if you haven't do this search engine optimization for your website, so your website will never be going to rank in Google search. And if it is so, so you cannot be able to earn a good revenue from Google. So search engine optimization is very important as keyword research tool. One example I want to give you over here, like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, these are e-commerce based websites, and whenever we have to buy the products, online products, so we choose these services from these websites. So why won't we choose the another websites? Like these websites, ample of websites are there, e-commerce based websites are there on internet browser. But every time we use Amazon, Flipkart, and Myntra only. Why we do this? Because their SEOs are very strong and they are trustworthy in Google search, and that's why we are showing our trust on these websites also. So so this is a part of e-commerce, but as I'm a blogger and my websites are all about informative websites, so I have to manipulate this thing according to the Google wants. Means I have to first focus on my content, that my content should be very unique, as my content should not be copied out from somewhere else. So that thing should I have to notice first of all. I have to be very conscious about my content. Okay. So for that, I have to use the plagiarism detector tool also. The plagiarism detector tool shows us the uniqueness of this content. Okay. Next thing comes is another tools like keyword research and SEO services. So if you go and check on internet browser, so I suggest you should check, and because knowledge should be known to everybody, like keyword research and SEO. They are offering you 7-day free trial. Okay, but efficiency is not at all that much level as you get the paid versions. Okay, if you get the paid versions of these tools, so efficiency will be 10 times much more better than the 7-day free trial tools. Okay, so this is the comparison we have checked when we work on our websites. Okay, so this is my personal experience I'm telling you here. This is not at all read by from any blogs or by any books. This one's my personal experience. I've felt it that efficiency is much more better if you are taking the paid versions tools. Okay. So for paid versions, you have to pay minimum $500 per. Means for keyword research, $500, for SEO, $500. Then domain hosting, 7,000 to 8,000 per year. If you are taking a basic domain, okay, and you will be astonished to know this thing that when you go to GoDaddy or HostGator and just search for the domains, so the prices of domains are in lakh of rupees, like 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. So this is all happening in the market by these companies. Okay. So next thing is another tools that website design, poster design, email marketing, URL shortener. These are very important if you are planning for online business. Website theme, your attraction is very important. Means user or traffic should attract to your website, and they spend their time much more is very important. Okay. Otherwise, what happens if your website is not attractive? Okay, so the traffic will come and they'll just walk out from your website. So this will increase your bounce rate. So we have to increase the time or surfing time for our website rather than the bounce rate. Okay, for that we have to purchase the website theme or poster designing services also from the market, and for that we have to pay 3,000 to 4,000 also. But if anyone has good knowledge regarding designing and also, they can able to go with by their own also. But this is very rare. Most of us haven't know about these designing, and also we can hire the services from market. So near about, if you want to design your website by your own, so you have to spend near about 7 a month for successfully standing your online business on internet browser, and consistently you have to pay. Okay, until and unless for your website you can build up a huge traffic. After build upping a huge traffic, then only you can earn the good revenue from that platform or online business. But till that, you have to consistently go on investing in that only. You have to pour the investment in that. So it's been very hectic for a middle class person to invest 70,000 to 80,000 per month for online business. It may be either e-commerce website, service-based website, or informative website. Because the tools are very costly, people hesitate for investing in online businesses. But after Onpassive will going to launch their digital tools, and they will help a lot to the desire persons who want to promote their business online, but because of scarcity of wealth, they hesitate to go online. So for them, the Onpassive will be boon. Okay. So how it will be boon, and how Onpassive will help those persons. So that's the second stage, friends. So these are few Onpassive tools. Likewise, Onpassive will going to launch 50 plus tools in market very soon. In that, my first lovable tool is OTracker. I like this tool very much because I've studied this tool very much by all possible angles. I've checked these tools and I compared the existing tool, IP tracking tool, which is there in market, and I just compare, I differentiate the features also, and I like these tools, and only because of OTracker, I built up my trust level on Onpassive very well. So OTracker is IP tracking tool, friends. IP is the internet protocol. Okay. So if you want to check the exact location of your person, okay, or any thief or any goon, if you want to check that exact location, so you can be able to check that exact location by that IP addresses. Okay. So IP lookup, the first attribute is IP lookup. In IP lookup, if you go and check the website of OTracker, so you will be getting two options over there. First is single IP, second is bulk IP. In single IP, you can able to chase or trace a single IP. Okay, a single person IP you can trace. And in bulk IP, you may trace near about 100 IPs at a time. You can get the data of 100 IPs at one time. Next thing is geolocation. At minute location, you can able to trace with the help of geolocation. Next thing is geofencing. With this attribute, you can fence the area from rivalry companies. If you want to do any means if you want to protect that area from rivalry companies, okay, so that thing you can do with geofencing. Next thing is heat map, from where the traffic is coming on the rivalry websites or any competitive websites. You can check that traffic, that from which area that traffic is coming, so that you can check by the heat map. Next thing is click fraud. Click fraud means what? I've never seen this kind of thing happen earlier right now, or that we can able to check the fraudsters. Like cybercrime is being very at high risk, and we have to protect ourselves from cyber crimes, and we have to protect our websites also from any these thieves who are coming and surfing for any information, and they are stealing our informations for their purpose. So for that, click fraud, with the help of click fraud, we can check that is that customer or is that user or is that traffic is really genuine or not. So with the help of click fraud, we can detect that who is a real genuine traffic or a fraudster. So here is some comparison that O-Tracker and now in existence is there. What's my IP address and IP stack? These two tools are really working right now for tracing the IPs. Okay. So let's talk about IP. IP stack is origin of IP stack is from Northern America, and the let's talk about the market capping of IP stack is $4.5 billion per year. See friends, $4.5 billion per year is market capping of IP stack. So it's all about the earning of IP stack. Just see what is the qualities of IP stack here as compared to O-Tracker. O-Tracker is having 11 qualities. With that, IP stack is failed to give us geofencing, click fraud, heat map, fraud detection, and analytic report. Analytic report is a report which is based on quantitative and qualitative basis. Okay, so this is the data, and this data helps a lot to employees for working, that how the rivalry company or any competitive company using these strategies on a qualitative as well as quantitative basis. So this is the report. So this report is also giving by O-Tracker, whereas IP stack fails to give. And what's my IP address is not at all reliable, because it only shows up IP address. That okay. Next thing is chat. This is see friends, here I give you an example, and with the help of example, I'll try to convey you about chat. What is chat? When we entered into any offline business, or sorry, in when we offline store, okay, not at all in online store. When we entered into offline store, so at that time, the employee follow us every time, and he tried to solve our query, okay, until and unless we satisfied by that services, okay. But what happened when we want to buy anything online, or we visit to online websites? So what happened at that time on surfing? If we are getting any query, okay, if we realize that we are in a hurdle, so we open the chat box, and as we open the chat box, so chatbot activates. And how it activates? That chatbot supportive bots activate, and that supportive bots assist us. That's why these chatbots are known as virtual assistant also. Okay, so this chatbot activates, and this is also known as supportive bots also. So chatbot means what? This is a computer program, or you can say this as a algorithm also. Okay. So this chatbot activates, and this chatbots always assist us. So have you think of this thing that as we open the chat box, some content, sorry, some textual part appear over there, like "Hello friends, how can I help you?" So have you think of this thing, that how automatically this appears at the time of ending? Thank you. Have a nice day. So have you think of this thing that how this textual part appears automatically? Okay, so this is all because of chatbots. And chatbots are like puppets. All driving force of this chatbots are NLPs. That is natural language processor. So, like I said, that auto language translation feature. So how the language automatically translate? So this is all done by NLPs, natural language processor. So see, as we entered for any query, we just type over there our query. So chatbot navigate and chatbot search at the backend in the bundle of queries, that if earlier this kind of query is asked by any consumer, so what kind of answer was given to that consumer? So he searched, he navigate, and he the chatbot gave that proper answer to us within a second. So that is the role of chatbots, and the chatbots are driven by NLPs. So this is the role of chatbots and NLPs, and this is all done automatically. So business person first perspective is to focus on consumer, okay, and to build up a nice relationship with customer. So CRM applications right now are very well in trend, and many business entrepreneurs are using the CRM applications for build up the relationship with their customers. But when the OChat kind of the tool will be there in market, so business persons will be going to help a lot with OChat, because everything will be going to access in automation manner. And with that automation, likewise, I told you right now that when business will be in automation manner, so everyone will be getting benefits of that, like productivity. First factor is productivity. The business persons will increase their productivity much more right now as compared to right now, okay, because everything is there in a manual manner we are handling right now. Next thing is OSTAF. So this is also a B2B type of application, means business to business kind of application this is. And in OSTAF, any general manager will be going to help a lot by OSTAF, because that general manager can check each and every minute activity of their employees. Okay, that at what time that employee is entering into the system, at what time he is leaving to the is leaving from the company, and how much absentees that employees is having, what about payrolls, each and everything, biometrics, facial recognition, each and everything is being controlled by OSTAF. This is a human resource management application. And like today, America, Japan, China, many of the business entrepreneurs, they are using the HRM applications. But when OSTAF will be there, so each and everything will be going to access very efficiently. Okay, like for example, I can give you over here, like when employee comes to the office, so at that time his facial nodal points will be going to scan. Means 80 nodal points are there on our face, and that 80 nodal points will be scanning. Also, the IVs also scan. Okay, and at the time of leaving from the office, at that time also that facial scanning will be done by the system for that employee. And side by side, email also will be scanned by the system for that particular employee. So why this scanning will be going to happen by OSTAF for a particular employee? For checking that how that person, how that employee is dedicatingly working towards that company. Okay, email scanning shows that how much activity he have done in today. Okay, and facial scanning shows that the state of emotion. Okay, is that person is in a happy mood or in a stress mood. So this is the power of OSTAF. So, friends, see, if any business person they are using OSTAF, if they are having a 50 employee or 10 employees, so they can use O-Staff, as O-Staff is also having two types, O-Staff Lite and O-Staff Enterprises. If any business person having 50 or less than 50 employee staff working with their working for their organization, so they can have the O-Staff Lite, or any business person who is having multiple businesses or more than 1,000 employees for their business, so they can use O-Staff Enterprises also. So right now I can give you example also over here, like if a business person who is using O-Staff, okay, for managing their staff. But if suppose that person is belonging to IT company, so that person also needs O-Create for creating websites. Next thing he needs, that person needs O-Connect for audio video conferencing also. Next, that person needs O-Domain for domain hosting also. Okay. Next, he needs the O-Wallet for online transaction also. Means in all, a person needs each and every tool of Onpassive. And employees burden will be going to free over here, because they don't need to remember the login and password for separate tools, because Onpassive tools can be accessible by SSO. SSO means you can able to access any one of the tool of Onpassive by single credentials. Means at one time only you have to feed up into the system the login as well as password, and you can use any one of the tool of Onpassive. So this is a great thing I like about Onpassive, that employees burden will be free by remembering the login password of separate tools. They all will be getting under one roof, under one umbrella, TN plus applications. It's very affordable price. Next thing, Academy. Academy is online learning platform. Mail, you can create your customized mail over here for business mailing. You can create mails. Obless, this is a charity-based platform. And if you talk about global crowdfunding market, so it is in increasing. If you check the projectile of graph right from 2018 to 21, so it is in increasing manner only, you can see. But it is expected, and some predictions that up to 2030, the market, the global crowdfunding market, will be reached to $300 billion. Okay, so Obless is a pure concept, because here no one is intermediate in between donation by yourself or to anyone who want to donate. Okay, so no one is here playing role of intermediate. No one means not Onpassive. If you want to donate your part of income to any cause, so in Obless website, 12 to 15 NGOs are there, so you may go directly according to your want, and you can go and donate the proportion of income what you want. Okay. Next thing, Kickstart and Indiegogo, these all are also the NGOs or applications. In that you can run your advertisements for your cause also. Okay, you can donate and you can get the donations what you want, like for medical, like for educational cause you want, or social cause if you want. So you can run the advertisement by affixing videographs as well as photographs in that website, and you can invite the people across the world for your cause, and you can get the funds from Obless. So this is magic, or this is a wonder of Obless. Next thing is Connect. Connect, this is audio video conferencing tool. Okay, and this audio video conferencing tool will be going to boom in a market, because Connect will offer us very reliable features as compared to Zoom. For that, first we will look over the Zoom criteria. So for 10,000 users, we have to pay to Zoom about $6,490, and if you convert the $6,490 into INR, so it is around 4,86,000. Okay, and the maximum accommodation of Connect is 10,000 users, whereas Connect offer us free of cost for 10,000 users, and for maximum accommodation is 1 lakh the participants. Okay, so up to 1 lakh participants can attend the meeting at one time, and in that auto language translation feature is there. Means if anyone is having language related problems, so that will be getting resolved over here, and that person can able to successfully attend that meeting. And many emojis is also there, and with that emojis you can express your state of emotion as well. Onet, this is a social media kind of platform like Facebook, and here you can able to connect with your family and friends very efficiently, as chatbots plays very key role in Onet also. Because of chatbots, whatever you want to convey your message, so instead of typing, that NLPs know that what you are that what your response, so before you are responding, that NLP and chatbots will work for you. So this is the automation in Onet. Next thing is O-Wallet. O-Wallet, this is online transaction application, and security wise, very tough. No one has to crack the O-Wallet. So for that, a facial recognition feature is there, and on scanning of your facial nodal points, then only your account can be accessible. And next thing is alert system is also very good in this. If any receiver server is down, so at that moment wallet alert you to not to transact at moment because receiver server is down. So at that time your mental stress and mental burden will be lower down, and after that after few minutes or few hours you can again do the same procedure until and unless the alert system gives you a strong signal. Okay, next thing is O domain. Like in earlier my presentation, technical presentation, I told you that domain prices and how domain prices are there in like lakh of rupees. But in Onpassive, with the help of O domain, you can create your brand domain, and you can create brand identity with this O domain, and you can store the information. Okay, what you want to give to your user or any information. So that information will be stored on cloud. Cloud means what? The servers. Onpassive server, there are in all 3 servers of Onpassive, and on that you can store all information on that cloud. And the security wise, if we look up, the security will be very tough. Means cyber crime, the rate of cyber crime will be going to reduce when Onpassive tool will be there. So this is a short highlight regarding tools, as I tried myself to highlight each and everything to you regarding tools. And what is a role if you want to become a part of Onpassive right now? So what will be your role? Your role will be only you have to create an email for your site, and you secure your password, and you pay the $97 plus $5 extra if your payment made through a debit card or credit card. And this is applicable only up till soft launch, and after the soft launch the prices may hike, and that is not known to me that how much the prices will hike. But till soft launch, if you want to be a part of founder member over here, so you have to pay $97 plus $5 extra. Okay, so this is around about 8,200 or 8,500 in between. It depends upon the banks as well. Okay, that how much they pay for transactions, international transactions. So by paying only this amount, you can be a part of Onpassive as a founder, as a co-owner of Onpassive. Next, right now I've discussed with you regarding technologies, and also one can say that I don't have that much knowledge related to technology, and also how can I be the part of Onpassive? I don't know anything, so you don't have to do anything over here. You have to just be a part of Onpassive by paying the founder membership at one time. And next thing comes is after the soft launch, everybody has to pay the tools packages at one time, and that will ranges in between $100 to $50. Okay, and at the one time only you have to pay from your pocket, and from the next month the tool subscription will automatically get deducted from your account. Okay, so this is your business. Onpassive will create a website on your name, and in that all purchase tools will be there. Okay, and Onpassive will generate a traffic for your website or your business on autopilot mode. Everything will be driven over here. Everything will be executing over here by autopilot mode. Okay, so traffic is also generating over here by autopilot mode. So by autopilot mode, everything is being getting, and you don't have to bother about anything for your traffic or else. Okay, so once the traffic is coming using your tools, so the part of income the company will generate in your own wallet. Okay, the remaining portion the company will take for their own expenses. What is targeted traffic? If that customer, the customer in online terms we referred as a traffic. If that customer or traffic is coming to your website for taking any tool, for using any tool, and if that person wants another time to use same tool, so that person will use your referral link, the same referral link he will use for the purpose, and he can suggest to anyone else. This is another part, but what is the artificial intelligence will be doing for you? They will create, they will generate traffic. Okay, and that traffic will be fixed for your website. Means after 1 month, 2 months, if that person needs the same, so he will come to use your referral link for that same tool. So what are the benefits to become a founder? If you are part of if you are a part of Onpassive as a founder, so you are inviting priorly before public. You are part of inner circle. You will be the beta tester. Means whatever the tools the company launched their tools right now, whatever the launch tools will be there in OFounder website, the new form of website it is. Okay, so the priority of accessing will be for the inclusively for founders only. Free and free scenario. So company never insists anyone to introduce their 3 persons under your direct, but if you are introducing your 3 referrals under your downline, so it is good. That means your monthly subscription will be free from the next month. One time you have to pay, but from next month it will be free. But if you have failed to introduce your 3 persons under your downline, so company will give you 3 persons. So no, never to bother about the referrals. Okay, 3 referrals. So company will work for you, and that is also be done by autopilot mode. So this is all about the company plan. This is all about the products of company, and very soon this will be the part of our lives. And Mr. Ash sir have designed this concept for 750 plus founders right now, and he have decided to reorganize the world, and successfully he have passed in it. So expectations of analysts is that when company launch declare their hard launch, so at that time only the company will be unicorn, will acquire unicorn status, and within 3 to 5 years, or it might be less than 3 years, Onpassive can acquire super unicorn status as well. So this is all about Onpassive. So it's my suggestion to you all that if you like this plan Onpassive, so you do not have to miss this opportunity, because this will not at all going to change the life of family of an aspiring family member, but also it's God willing opportunity to his next generations as well. So it's my suggestion to you to please be attentive over webinars, and many speakers are there. Honorable speakers are there with Onpassive, like Mr. Neeraj sir, Mukund sir, Mr. Amar sir. Anup sir is also there. He's very quite good in technical field. So just go on attending each and every webinar, and everybody is good in their line for presenting. Each and everyone has different style of presenting. So first of all, you have to register yourself in Onpassive, because it don't need any money. Okay, you just register yourself, just lock your position, because locking of position is very important. After that, just arrange your money, and it doesn't matter that if you are paying after 1 month, 4 months, 6 months, but if you are holding your position before 6 months, so it's good. So getting the point, what my point of view is telling to you this all. So because the time is very limited to everyone, and anytime, because we all are in a pre-launching phase, and anytime the company can launch the can declare the soft launch also, and after the soft launch, this opportunity will never be going to get you. So this is only my presentation. So here only I conclude my words over here, and handling the stage over Mrs. Arpana Kadu. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Archana ma'am. I would like to salute your dedication towards Onpassive. Because just think, friends, that speaking continuously till 1.5 hours is really a tough job. But ma'am, you have successfully handled everything, and many congratulations to you from the depth of my heart. And I would like to appreciate everyone present here. Thank you very much for the kind support, everyone. Next, I would like to call upon on the stage Yogini ma'am. Please welcome on stage, and please share your fine valuable.
थैंक यू सो मच। आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी, शायद मेरा आवाज अनम्यूट हो गया था, तो मेरा आवाज शायद बच्चों के साथ में हूँ, तो आवाज आ गया होगा कॉल पे। थैंक यू सो मच, फैंटास्टिक एज ऑलवेज अर्चना मैम, it was really fantastic. Or you know, we always say that we learn a lot. I'm not that technical person, but due to Anup sir's session, due to Archana's sessions, webinars, we are getting more and more interested in the information about technology day by day. So it becomes more valuable. The products becomes more valuable, what we are learning, what I can say. And every session, whatever we have in our team, like every day, maybe it may be of KD Shukla sir, it may be of Mukund sir. Each and every session gives us a valuable learning every day. So it is more important to normally we see English webinars. Archana has started it again. Previously Neeraj sir used to take the sessions, but technical session in English, it's awesome. And I'm going to learn every session, from each and every session. I'm trying to attend both their sessions, and it's too much valuable. We are really proud of you, Archana and Anup sir, both, that we are having you in our team, and hats off to you both. Thank you so much for giving us all this inputs and giving your best, what I can say, best of the best. I know you all both work hard on it, and to means in Hindi, what I can say is Niswarth Seva for Onpassive. Okay, that's the word. I can't say it in English for that, but it's Niswarth Seva, and it's it's like I sometimes we are speechless what we can say. Thank you so much, Archana. It's from my heart. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, Yogini ma'am, for your kind and valuable sharings. You said it very well that it's Niswart Seva, selfless service. Thank you so much for your valuable sharing. Next, I would like to call upon Surjit Kaur ma'am on stage. Surjit ma'am, please welcome on stage and share your views with us.
Thank you, ma'am. Eminent speakers, host, co-host from all over the country. Good evening. Archana ma'am, very strong tech lady. And Arpana ma'am, you are too strong.
Surjit ma'am, am I audible to you?
Hello. Network is very slow.
Please continue, ma'am. Surjit ma'am, am I audible to you? Surjit ma'am, I think there is some network issue with Surjit ma'am. So, if am I audible to you, Surjit ma'am, please continue.
I think she's suffering from some network issues, Arpana ma'am.
So, next, I would like to call Kaushik sir on stage. Kaushik sir, please welcome on stage and please close the session.
Thank you so much, Artna ji. Thank you so much, Archana Gawande madam. It was a really fantastic presentation, superb, and really hats off to you. That very well said by Yogini ji. Niswart Seva. It's a I totally agree with this sentence, and I hope that uh, today's audience has taken in mind and taken a final call that what is Onpassive, and they will sure able to understand how big the future with this Onpassive and how bright is the sun for us. So I would definitely request everyone that if you are still thinking, please uh, again think once again by tonight and take a call, and do not wait. Join us now. This is the future. Onpassive is our bright future. Do not miss this opportunity. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you all the uh, uh, leaders who are joining us: Anup ji, Mamta ji, Yogini ji, Bhatkar ji, and all other leaders of our team champion. Thank you so much, everyone. We are in it to win it.
We are in it to win
In
it.
it to win it.
You are in it to win it.
We are in it to win it.
Definitely.
We are in it to win it.
Good night.
Good
Shubhratri.
night.
Take care.
Good night,
Good night,
sir.
everyone.
Good night, all of
We are in it to